Yep. Yeah.
How was we doing? How was we doing? Okay.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah.
What it is, ho? What's up?
Type shit.
It's your boy Mike Maxis.
Solo Jolo.
And we are Max Critical with a stream, y'all. With a stream. Now, it's been a little minute since we streamed. And we got a lot to cover. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
It's,
You know, a lot that happened. Lot. You know, shit constantly still happening.
even as we speak,
You know.
happening right now.
You know, we will we will talk about the PlayStation DRM thing with an asterisk. I do have there's more there now as we speak, but you know, we will come, you know, as we do, we will come to that later though. Get into whatever the fuck Windrose is, you know,
Yeah.
you know, Rockstar video, but I do want to ease it off, ease into it.
Yeah.
Just some daily dose.
So
Gotta get your daily dose.
Gotta get our daily dose of internet. So
Yeah.
Go ahead and mute that.
Yep, record
and-
scratch. All right.
All right, y'all. Here we go.
No. You on the wrong tab.
This ain't the shit.
Yeah,
I
left.
thought I clicked on
From left to right. From left to right. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. All right. My bad. Daily dose. Daily dose of internet.
You know, for sure.
Commencing. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
I think the car knows she pregnant. The car just thinks she extra large.
Damn.
Damn, that motherfucker.
Thank you, multiple people.
That motherfucker showing it go crowd. That's crazy.
Oh man, there's no TP.
Sheesh.
Nick, can you pass some TP?
What the hell?
They must have already been demolished.
For sure. Like, shit's illegal if they wouldn't.
Oh. Oh, I'd be so hot.
Whoop the shit.
Oh, I'd be so hot.
Man, oh my God. No, pause. No, pause, go back. What the heck?
There's a lot going on in this video.
The airtime that motherfucker got.
Yeah, like he jumped.
Motherfucker was in the sky.
Oh, this move was.
Wait, cause I know that shit was hot. I know that shit was hot, cuz. Oh my God.
Yeah, also, there we go.
Okay. Yeah, there we
So
go.
I was like, why are you so cut out? All right.
Okay, nah.
Yo, look at this hang time that this thing got.
Look at this shit. Man. That motherfucker.
God damn.
Yeah, bro, it's not starting. You can put the bullet.
Oh.
Boy got
Hi,
ejected.
excuse me, I have an appointment for today.
Go Gadget Mobile. That dog Nick on this. Whoa.
He's new here.
okay.
Leave him be.
It's closer to cake if I'm being. Ah, it burns.
He burns.
Speak for the tree. With your permission, man, please begin.
The NBA
What the
isn't ready
fuck?
for him.
What the heck, bro?
This pizza came with a special item.
Oh.
Damn.
I'm taking that.
Damn. Well, I get
And
it.
somebody hand that whole piece again, probably.
Yeah, nah, but it's free though.
Poor guy couldn't quite hang in
Free
there.
utensil, like it. I don't like this.
Somebody's hand. They don't have utensil in that quickly.
I don't like this. I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely not.
I don't like this at all. Oh my
Oh,
God!
he the
See,
one that failed? That's
that
crazy.
nigga the one that
Well, the
failed.
driver
That's
took
funny
us.
as hell.
To the wrong hotel.
Bruh.
Oh my God! What's this, man?
She's discovered a
That shit
hidden
is cool.
talent.
There you go, Auntie. There you go, Auntie. Yeah, Auntie. Damn, Auntie. Okay, you got. That's crazy. That's wild.
Damn, she wait a minute. Go back. Of course she did. Look at her fucking arms. She
Oh.
buff as hell.
Damn, I didn't even know. Oh my God, I didn't even notice that.
That bitch a damn
I was-
professional
I was-
wrestler.
I was just gonna ask how she get it through the X. X handle sturdy as hell. That's how. Look at
Yeah.
look at her.
Fucking Captain America built there. Okay, I see you. But man, chick, damn. I said that definition in the most. Oh, they truck down the road. And you know that was his truck too. Just fucked up like that.
Dragging that bitch.
I don't know if I'd be able to trust this Japanese restroom.
Man,
Hell
no.
no.
Oh,
That's bad.
oh,
That's really bad. That's really bad.
yeah, no, that's horrible.
Damn.
This AI robot is now so
What the
advanced
fuck?
that it's able to
Damn,
beat professional table tennis players.
Yeah, no, table tennis is crazy.
Bro,
Motherfuckers
don't
go
say about that
hard.
shit.
Motherfuckers go hard at table tennis. Yeah, niggas moving crazy players.
Hold down.
Bro.
Throw it first, then let it go.
Going fishing with it in fire, you know they're gonna
Oh, it fit too. It was just the whole damn thing. Oh shit.
Did y'all know that was a volcano before y'all walked up here? Or is this the point?
I imagine it's the point.
Yeah. I don't have a
Walking
raincoat,
up no damn
but
mountain.
Y'all
You
knew
see
the
it?
volcano was gonna erupt and y'all walked up there? That's crazy.
Who knew that cats could double as a tripod?
Alright, so I tried on this outfit. After that, I feel like this one's also really cute.
Could not only
Yeah.
knock your shit up, fling the bitch, fling your shit. It would be like kick, hey, with the mic.
I wish I knew what they were saying, but it looked cool.
Yeah, no, they going fast. Whatever they saying, no shit. Oh my god.
Okay, so I just moved.
he didn't even creep
And I
back
don't
out.
exactly have hot water in my bathtub right now. But that's okay, because I can just go to the sink, open the sink, and it's just...
Decided to prove the
Man.
teacher by performing the mannequin challenge.
Holy shit.
Black Beatles in this CD.
What is
This has a crew lounge. This is where, you know, be lazy, do whatever you want after your hard day of work.
This is the
This
most
passenger captured
intimidating
this crazy
I'm jumping, boy.
thunderstorm
What
as
the
it was flying
hell?
over Enid.
What the fuck?
The interrogation line.
Right on God, what the hell?
Sheesh. Oh, we too high in the air.
I ain't gonna cap. I don't know if we too high. That cloud
That
too fucking
Dragon
low.
Ball Z fight back.
Oh God, that cloud too damn low. Shit. Oh my God.
Bro.
Get your ass up, man.
This be my last day.
Man.
He might be the
My
last
last
Get your
airbender.
ass up.
What do you have in your pocket,
I ain't like
buddy?
this. I ain't like the faces he was making.
Yeah, I didn't like the seductive
what?
faces.
He killed it with the
You
faces
know
he was
why?
making up until they were pretty
What the fuck
cool.
he
Why?
putting in his
What-
pocket?
no,
This is
don't come near
bullshit.
me.
This is a little white baby.
No!
Oh,
Waymos
my
really
God.
are a menace.
Damn kid in front
Damn
of
hard,
us.
this nigga.
Man. Don't bring no other living entity
Oh, is
in my
that the
damn
smart
house.
car?
Fossey,
Or the, you know, the
this
little-
is your
I
boy.
don't know about smart, but I think it is the
Fossey gonna
Google.
be like that?
I think it is the
Look,
Google
he already
Maps car or
crying.
whatever.
Take care of your seed.
Use.
Your seed.
The baby ain't mine. He don't even get my complexion.
You don't want your son?
This Amazon delivery driver needed to beat the heat, so these people let him use their pool to cool off.
This is great, look. And then she just want to jump in our pool, he goes, please.
Nigga hopping back in that car with wet socks.
He was hot. I said, you want to jump my pool? He said, yeah.
He was hot.
Is that good?
Hey, no, I've literally asked to do that before. So I would have took off more than that.
This guy managed to light a fire in the ice by using the gas
my
underneath
first
his
thing is,
frozen
he
leg.
didn't take off his other shoes. That nigga going in there with
I would
wet.
at least took off my shoes.
Oh God, he going in, he making that car with wet goddamn socks.
Just a quick message. If you want to fight me, you gotta go through my dog first.
I don't know, someone on the surface of their damn lake before it froze. Yeah, it's funny.
This bird has some sick dance moves.
Oh my God.
That's how them niggas be dancing on Beale Street.
Ariel got it.
I'm not sure what it is.
Oh God. Hey, them chests touching it. What the?
What the hell? Oh shit.
God damn, strong ass.
Strong
fucker.
ass, blowing that motherfucking thing.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing, bro?
Oh my God, that nigga got to attack the door to get
For the best deals on all Cadillacs, Matthew Gordon at Cadillac West Island.
Ollie.
Hell no. Oh, yes.
This nigga here.
He must be the Matrix.
Hey, nigga got some. Nah, they trying to hurt this nigga.
Oh my god.
They gave this nigga a little laughter.
I've never seen a fish crashing out before.
Not even in a gym. It's like, imagine I'm asking somebody a question. They can't answer my question. That should make me mad, bro. You mad at me?
Oh my God.
This is
What
Eddie,
the
and this is Ott. This is Ed. He died of choking on cheese.
Oh.
This is Duke. He was murdered and shot in the head.
Oh!
And this is just Joanne.
I've never seen a low-hanging rainbow before.
Crazy. You know exactly what this nigga choking from. That's the worst part. I mean, he was eating a good amount of cheese and choking.
Might have been in the
He was just cheese. And it was, oh.
I just came out here like, who the egged my
Yeah,
porch?
I seen them motherfuckers do this shit with quarters. That shit
It was
fucking
you.
weird, bro.
You're a terrible mother.
He's getting ready for the World Cup.
The bitch dropped the damn baby. What the?
I don't know why I thought something else was gonna happen right there.
Is this an official device, my nigga?
Is this something that he invented?
Right,
Like,
this is an official device. This is fucking this shenanigans, my boy.
Bro, it's cracked.
oh fuck!
Yep,
The spiral of dust looks like something out of a movie.
it's dust.
Dust,
Oh.
Dust Bunny or Dust Devil.
Them
What?
motherfuckers so small, so thin, so light.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Too dark to be doing any kind of speed test.
Oh my God, someone hit him in the face right
Not be paying
Oh,
attention to
God.
what the hell I'm doing. Oh shit. My hat's gone. My balance is gone. I'll be back.
They tried vacuum sealing the marshmallow to see what would happen.
What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I'm always. What the fuck was that?
Look around the damn room. This is a vending machine for eggs, nigga? That's crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck?
This is $7?
Look at how they feed this giant butterfly shark.
Oh!
Oh!
This ain't on my feet. For you to have done that.
Okay. Yep, got it on my finger.
I'm trying my best, honey.
What?
Ah, man.
Definitely heard her grandmama say that shit.
Yeah, oh God.
These guys instantly inflate their tractor tire by using an aerosol spray and some fire.
Damn!
This wedding had a couple gate crashers.
You are not on the guest list.
Yeah.
Fucking tree bears. They high up in that bitch
God.
too. They high.
This tree managed to grow through a different fallen tree.
And check this out on this fallen redwood log across the trail. This hemlock got seeded into it.
Another
And
tree
it's
is
connected
growing
its
out
roots
of
to
it
the
now.
soil.
Oh my
It's suspended
God.
in the earth, and
But how
another tree
special
is
is
growing
that?
out of it. Fuck me. Damn, that tree was scary. Hey, what the hell?
He didn't realize he was being watched.
What are you doing?
Fun stops.
What
I'm like, what the hell was that? Oh God, are you in there? I'd be mad as
He might
fuck.
actually have a point
Sit in
here.
the window seat.
Okay, so
this
my
nigga brushing up
husband
against me.
came
Damn,
on.
man.
Put his toast like
Getting
this.
too into it in this damn.
And I want you to explain
bus
why
volleyball
you do
tournament.
this.
Fuck you.
It's really simple. When it comes straight out of the toaster, it's steaming. So if you put it down on like the plate or whatever flat surface, the steam is gonna wet like the side that's touching the plate, and it's gonna be soggy.
Not
and
you
I
got
hate
no
that.
reason. For
This
like
why you're
that.
supposed to actually.
Why you got this fucking? I think you got this goddamn.
I've literally
draw.
never had that problem with toast. So what the fuck's he talking about?
So not you got this extravagant. How hot is this toast when you pull it out?
How hot is the toast to where...
that the steam coming off of it can fucking wet itself.
Also, just leave it in the toaster for a second after it pops up.
Bro, I'm just I'm sitting here like I know I'm not crazy.
Why do you gotta make the twin towers of toast for you to properly?
Buddy,
What?
Buddy is saying no. I got a method.
See, this is like that's be like the myth about like autistic people, whereas like they just do stuff smarter. No, they just do stuff different. It's not always smarter or more efficient. As a matter of fact, most of the time it isn't. It's like less efficient. It's just only efficient to them. You know what I mean? Shout out to my neurodivergence. You better drop this kid.
This bird is
Damn,
so
that baby
done with
big as
him.
hell. That's why I'd walk my dog. This is spiritual.
Не оставляй там его.
Get your ass back, bro.
These tiny machines use algae that are trapped in small baskets to move around.
What?
That whole sentence was wild as fuck,
We got
bro.
near the power lines up top. There's going to be a higher potential than down on the ground. So we should be able to get electrons.
It's
flowing through the
little, but
tube.
it is
Not
there.
wild.
That's
I
crazy.
can't tell if he's walking or swimming.
What? How are you doing that in the water?
Water gotta be thick as hell or some shit.
Right.
Water density gotta be weird.
Oh, my god.
Nigga, hey bitch, I'm hungry. Feed me some of that latest toast. What the hell?
I'm pretty sure trucks aren't supposed to do this.
Up his leg. Where my food is, motherfucker? Oh my god. Deja vu.
Bro.
He couldn't believe how bad his breath was. That is Yellow's video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see
Let's
you again
unlock that
very,
cake.
very soon.
Oh shit, the video's just over. Damn.
That motherfucker. Damn.
Holy shit, that was really good.
Oh, bro. Yeah, nah.
Oh shit, I sick with it. But it's too. I don't want to react to a react video, but I do want to watch it. I just like want to watch you, man.
Definitely watch.
Can't hear that, bro.
We'll definitely watch this shit after. What the hell? That thumbnail's crazy.
Nah, yeah, we're keeping this up.
Let's
All right.
let's get into Windrose, whatever the fuck this is.
New pirate game.
I'm hearing all sorts of conversations about it. I've never even heard of the
New pirate game, Windrose, has dropped and is apparently taking the world by storm.
Apparently.
We're gonna watch a couple of videos about it. We don't know shit about it. We just know it's a pirate game and it came out.
Oh, you good young thoughtless men, and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the
Yeah, I was talking about the series.
Okay. Loud the raging rain is 20 years or more.
Okay, you can get out the ship. That's already made us go along.
Starve upon my native shore.
This does feel what's making it good? Like that's some more mining.
By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannons glaring, flash by pirates thunderous. Oh, now I'm turned to dread, starve upon my native shore. Should hostile fleets venture upon the raging main, through hearts of oak we British tars will push the sea again. Come pity them strangers, a luckless British tar. In your defense he may hurl the thunderbolts of war. All hands! Come lend some kind assistance, and heaven will bless your store. For now I'm turned to direct the star upon my native shore.
I have many questions.
I have some questions. Hopefully they answer it in this video. That looks cool so far.
Yeah,
I mean,
Cold Carnage. I saw this immediately after bringing up the trailer, and I was like, oh, well, definitely. I listen to Cold Carnage.
yeah, let's see what Buddy has to say.
I agree with
about
Cold Carnage a lot of the times.
Yeah, I think it's a fantastic pirate survival game. What are your thoughts about it initially?
I mean, that's pretty much exactly where I am. It's a very well-made, well-executed survival game. So
Yeah,
the thing that I really like about it primarily is it's not really doing anything new. Like it basically is relatively standard survival. It's got like ship combat that's kind of like Black Flag light. Still under development, of course, but you know, it's the building systems we've seen before, the food systems we've seen in Valheim and other ones. The thing that I really like about Windrose is that it's taking all of these ideas that other games have done and it's combining them in a way that's not only designed properly, but it's technically executed very well. This is one of those implementation games where the game is not necessarily doing anything like really new itself, but the implementation is what's super special about it. It's what is kind of carrying the whole thing. Windrose is not doing anything that's super new. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a survival sandbox game, which we've seen before, has a lot of great QOL. We've seen other games. By the way,
Okay, so I was looking at it, I was like, this is either like a sandbox game or MMO. Okay, it's a sandbox, survival sandbox. Okay.
I can get behind that. I don't know if I play it.
It seems cool. Is it out and how much does it cost? How much are we talking here? I'm bringing it up.
Okay. I know at least the demo is out.
Yeah. Okay. It's still early. It's early access, which is another flag. But
it's a yellow one. But
yeah, you're right. Yellow flag. But talking $30.
$30? That's what they want.
Yeah, that's what they're asking for right now. Not gonna lie to you, gang. Probably a no from me, but still, they could take it. Like I say, it's early access. A year from now, it could go somewhere. You know, a year from now, the conversation could change. But it, like you were saying, like it's looking heavy. Like, exactly what he's saying is like they're taking a lot of shit you've seen before. It's like, yeah, I can tell almost everything from that trailer. I feel like I've seen before.
Yeah,
take that as you will. Right now, I'm pretty neutral. I'm pretty neutral on it.
For to be fair, we haven't had. This looks like a good pirate game, and we haven't had one of those yet. So
yeah, I can only hope that they do better than the previous ones, and it's
And which isn't like necessarily a super high bar to clear.
It isn't a crazy high bar nothing to clear, but I gotta hope somebody even approaches it again, cause like fuck.
Yeah, because power stuff, man, it's popular. Like,
It's been trying to, saying these games, the niche has been trying to come and become a thing, but it's like, I don't know, from outside looking in, it doesn't look like anybody's truly hit it
out of the park.
Nobody's truly hit it out of the park.
Yeah, we haven't got that AAA big budget.
It's like Sea of Thieves had some type of buzz, but then it quickly became niche.
Yeah,
it was just a thing.
It became niche just as quickly as it came out.
I'm glad it became something you were more akin to watch than play. It what quickly happened to that. But less said about Skull and Bones, the better I feel. But
yeah, fuck that game.
But
and then the people who are making the Black Flag remake is the same team that made Skull and Bones, so guess we'll have to wait and see on that.
Yeah, though it looks good, we gotta wait and see. It's genuinely one of those. I'm gonna have to wait for it.
Mark already bought things. So nice. Such great QOL. It's got the ship combat from Black Flag, which I don't think it's trying to iterate on that too much, to be honest. It's the thing about Windrose that makes it special and good is that it's super well made, it runs well, it all functions properly, it's well designed, and it's just a very cohesive project. There's lots of games like this that do like maybe one or two things well, but kind of the rest of it kind of falls apart a little bit.
Yeah, that's exactly
what all of the Pirates
attempt stuff
yeah.
like Skull and Bones was kind of an attempt at something like this, and frankly, I feel like this is a ton better. So it's just the thing that makes this game so special is that the dev team clearly really knows what they're doing, and they know how to make a game that's fun for people that enjoy this genre. That's one of the reasons I'm enjoying it so much. It's got a lot of great QOL. It's real easy to play. It's very intuitive. I don't really feel like I'm lost at any point. All of the inventory and harvesting and stuff feels fine. The ship is awesome. Like this feels almost like the next Black Flag type of combat. It feels great. I love the ship combat, and that's a huge part of it for me. So yeah, just it's got a lot of good things going for it, man. Considering it's just come out in EA, like it's one of the more polished EAs we've seen in a long time. It's got a lot going for it. It's got a lot that kind of adds up to something that's just, again, a really good implementation and a lot of fun to play.
How do you feel about the difficulty?
It's not outward level rough, but it is the kind of game where if you have multiple enemies coming at you as a single person, like you need to dodge every hit. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, and you die a lot on the hardest difficulty in this game. Most normal enemies two-shot you, and to be honest, this game has a very aggressive level system. I was getting my ass beat, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I got my gear on. I didn't realize the upgrades were that important. So now that I know that, it's the first thing we do, and things are going a lot better. You need to be jousting, you need to be dodging, you need to be parrying, you need to be lining them up so they're not all attacking you at once. Like it's like a more polished version of Outward 1's combat, if people are familiar with that. But it works, and most importantly, it's really tight. Like all the animations line up really well. You never feel like you're getting hit from janky angles. Like the timing, especially on solo, is really, really good for parries and everything. That's one of the reasons I've actually played this over a game called Soul Mask. Soul Mask has by far the deeper, more interesting mechanics for me in terms of like tribe and city management and stuff, but the combat in Soul Mask is so
he's just saying, but the combat is
playing that in parallel with this game. This game is just on a different level in terms of kind of polish and tightness when it comes to the combat. That ever chased playability factor is really high with this game. It just feels good to play once you get it down.
Up until the boss, I was all in on endurance. I feel like the proper way to play is all life. All life, all the time.
Well, not only that, but they've been really breaking down the math, and it seems that the stats, not only the stats basically soft cap at 20, which is really low, but then critical stat, and dude, you don't even get 1 point of critical per point. It's like 0.23.
I wish they just
you don't even get a full point.
You have to go into your character panel, which you hit C when your inventory to go into.
You know,
I think I've seen enough.
Okay, well, see. Very interested, as I was just saying. It just seemed pretty fresh. It's EA though, so hopefully hopefully this is the one that can get a buzz out going whenever it's more there. If it whenever right now it's looking a little too run of the mill for me to put $30 in it. But I do hope this comes back around makes another circuit around. You feel me?
All right.
I really do, for sure.
We're gonna take a quick intermission.
Yeah, quick intermission for sure.
And we'll be right back. Now we need an intermission slide.
Yeah, we do.
We don't have an intermission slide, so we'll put you back on the start slide.
Yeah, there we go. We back. Right. Okay. So, Billion in the News has uploaded a piece. I'm mixed most of the time on Billion in the News. He had some of the times I feel like he just be saying shit, but you know, but
he do be yapping.
Same
thing with Young, yeah. He be yapping.
But I feel like it's different. I feel like sometimes the takes themselves, it just be him yapping. But you know,
Young
but he
will like repeat the same.
Yeah. I feel like he'll stretch the script.
Yeah. He do be stretching.
But we do got a piece from him. The Rockstar revenue hack just exposed why this industry won't stop. Now, I imagine he's gonna get into it. I don't want to, but I guess we will do the preamble of the necessary information now anyway, and just skip through if he does.
Yeah.
But we all, if you don't know, because it didn't, in my opinion, it didn't get as much coverage or as much fanfare as I think it should have. But Rockstar got hacked. They held the information hostage. They didn't budge, so they released it. It was just revenue stuff, but it does spell a lot for just how people play for the game, for that game specifically, and how they play when it comes to GTA.
Yeah,
you know, it showed a lot where the fucking PS4 people monies are going and why they haven't upgraded. These motherfuckers are putting all their money in the shark cards. That's why they ain't upgraded.
Yeah. And it's the same. You know, it's the shit TBH be talking about. It's exactly. Like, you broke ass PS4 niggas.
Oh God.
Won't get off 2K. Won't get off GTA.
Exactly. You know, and it also spells a bigger and better picture as to why a game developer like this, who even would reach a quarter of this type of success, wouldn't even feel the need to goddamn drop something bigger and better and more improved. You know, because when you got success like this, what does it matter? Who cares? Let's just let's just milk it. But yeah, let's see what he has to say. Let's see what his point of view is.
There's one thing that makes the world go round. A crispy Winston, a fresh Benjamin. It's about currency. And today we're going to get a glimpse into one of the biggest revenue-generating live services on planet Earth. In a way, Winston. It should be a familiar story. It goes like this. Company gets hacked. Company gets sent ransom demands. Company refuses to pay ransom. Hackers release confidential information. And then company stock goes up by $1 billion in response. Turns out the information was pretty damn good. It is real interesting because the data the hackers released just made Rockstar look even more impressive to investors. And the reason why is that those hackers showed the world why every company is willing to gamble on a live service game. If you've been wondering, why is the entire games industry just poured, I mean, probably billions at this point, into more and more and more and more live services, and if you think about that while looking at, say, Resident Evil 4 Remake or Resident Evil Requiem, you're like, man, look at Capcom over there, just making really good games for a good price that people are happy to buy.
You know, Capcom going crazy.
The live services? You're about to find out. And to tease you, well, just imagine you're a business executive and you see the chance to make $10 million a week off of a 13-year-old game. To begin today's story proper then, the obvious, Rockstar has had a bad time with hackers. You see, back in 2022, a massive breach leaked development footage and assets for GTA 6.
As I was saying, Rockstar hackers move forward a section. Fuck. Wow, I do want to see the graphs and information of where exactly these.
Okay, let's learn about the money side. What happened is that users in the GTA forums have been passing the leaks around, and there's particular credit that's got to go to a user called Lexiture for making the tables legible. Now, these tables cover finances and performance for existing multiplayer games like GTA Online and Red Dead Online, extrapolated from a set period of time. So let's go through and let's see what we can work out. Now, we'll begin with the country breakdowns. Perhaps unsurprisingly, his take on American life does actually resonate with markets. But what's interesting is total bookings from America are actually 6 times the value of the next largest region, which is the UK. That's good. Hey, you guys have got a sense of humor about yourselves. We like that. But it is absurd when you think about the money here. Even accounting for sheer player volume, it suggests that US players may actually be more willing to spend than international players. Because you can kind of break down the sales on a per capita basis. It also suggests that Rockstar, unlike the rest of the games industry, has such a specific brand power with GTA that they actually don't need to hit international markets like China or South America to reach a critical player threshold. With GTA, it's cultural penetration in like US, UK. I don't really know about the Euro side of things, but yeah, cultural penetration is basically second to none. So that's money per country, but what we can also see is how people are spending. In a lot of other analyses, we've seen that subscriptions are one of the few areas within gaming that is still growing. But what we see here is the GTA Plus membership, with all of its bonuses, only accounts for 25% of daily and weekly.
Wait a minute, hold on. The member is not even coming from the membership. It's coming from the shark cards.
From the shark cards, damn near exclusively.
So once again, this is not niggas doing the little membership thing and then just coming out every month. No, this is coming from motherfuckers saying, all right, time to put how much I got? Yeah, let's put half of my check in the shark cards this week. Can't wait to do it again next week. What?
I don't even know.
Dog, what the hell are we talking about?
I do not understand.
What are we talking about? That's crazy.
It's insane to me.
Dog, I'm just.
It's not unexpected overall. Subscription spending is by definition a finite thing. It can only be bought by one person once per month. A little bit unlike, say, just buying as many shark cards as your credit card can handle. And that's something they obviously play into. If a person wants to buy the newest car in GTA Online with every patch, they can just buy as many shark cards as they would like to top up their in-game currency. The subscription revenue may be nice and consistent, but subscriptions are just not built to take advantage of whales. And this data shows us just how hard whales power live services. As it turns out, Rockstar especially. So, what does Rockstar actually make? Well, they make about 500 million in estimated annualized revenue from GTA Online. That's nearly 1.4 million every single day. And judging by the test period, that's the case more than a decade after the game came out. And amazingly, they accomplished that with only a small percentage of players even being willing to be significantly monetized. So get a load of this. 4% of GTA Online's average player base. That's the whales. So whales very much are real, and the rest of us basically just
wait. Holy shit!
I didn't know it was that. I didn't know it was that egregious. I didn't know it was that fucking holy shit. Now you guys may or may not know how to read charts, because you know.
Yeah.
Everybody not well educated. This is the average active users, guys, for Red Dead Online.
Almost
compared
to GTA Online, which was almost 10 million.
10 million. Fuck, they're not even cracking a one.
It's not even close.
But of the average, only this many people are paying money.
Dog, what percentage of that
That's
is
4%.
that? That's literally 4%.
That's 4%.
So 4%, 4% of the fucking GTA Online community is keeping the entire company,
keeping the lights on
at the status that it's been at. Period.
Holy fuck.
Dog.
These are the oh my god.
These are the 400,000 niggas that's living in their goddamn mama basement.
These niggas is all on the shock list.
They all
on
the
shock list. Career is over with. T Grizz. My bad. My bad. Not Shy Blizzy. That's not what I meant to say. We was just talking about. We was just remembering the shit that happened to Chocolates, and he was fresh on my mind.
Yeah,
T
nah,
Grizzly,
the T Grizzly. These are the niggas. So it's a bunch of fucking just niggas who don't leave the house. Who all they do is all they have to do is this shit. It's gotta be what the fuck?
These people,
Damn, that's
these
crazy.
These are the niggas that be streaming the game.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
insane.
That's a
Exist in
crazy
live service
metric,
games
fool.
at
That's
their
a
expense.
That's
They're
a
absolutely the top
crazy
percentile of live service games.
Right
are
on
operating
God,
at
bro.
peak efficiency,
Damn
which
near a
means it
15-year-old
is the
game, almost.
investor's dream. But
So
of course, unless you're making gacha games or GTA, you're just really not able to be in the same ballpark as the performance that we've seen via these leaks. And where that gets kind of interesting is that the hack actually gave us information for another game, that game being Red Dead Online. Now, it has got a 10th the average player base of GTA, with less than 1 million average players a day. Tiny numbers. And they only managed to get about 15,000 of those people willing to buy things. So with pitiful numbers like that, it's no surprise that their average revenue was only 500 grand.
God damn.
Okay, hold on. Damn near a side note. The fact that their average daily revenue is NA.
Their daily
Red
revenue don't-
Red Dead Online is they knew they fucked Red Dead Online. Nigga,
So
look at
weekly
this.
revenue is crazy.
Look at this shit.
Hold on, guys. We gotta see.
Move us out the way a little bit. Look at this shit. Dude.
Holy fuck.
Oh my God.
That is fucking nuts, dude.
The nigga who fucking did the assets for the goddamn GTA trees is eating good for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
Holy fuck.
If every nigga in under that umbrella company that don't got about 3, 4, 1,500 living bonuses, that I know them goddamn niggas up top is goddamn gods.
$500
economic
million
gods.
a year on a 13-year-old game is
God
fucking
damn.
insane.
Y'all got a lot of fucking employees. Y'all don't got that many employees. You know these CEOs is living the lives of main GTA characters damn near.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Holy
Damn.
Ronnie 2K from him get his new wig.
13-year-old game, bro. What the fuck are we talking about?
And a week US. Now, for a normal studio, that would be incredible. And basically, Red Dead Online is something that we can see as being a bit closer to what a normal live service game that is a success could actually look like. That's the kind of baseline the rest of the industry has been chasing all these years. Now, I want you to think about games like Hyenas from Sega. You may have forgotten that. Or a game that actually did come out, Firebreak from Remedy. Hyenas was one of Sega's most expensive games ever. It was estimated at over 70 million USD. That bet really didn't work out. Then there's Firebreak. That was comparatively cheap. It was just 30 million euro. Now, as we know, both of those games failed, but the potential for those games to make their money back on launch with just a box price and then to functionally fund a studio with their income, you know, if they could hit maybe near some Red Dead Online numbers, well, that potential really is quite obvious, right? I mean, even Red Dead Online, something that people broadly see as being a bit of a failure in the industry, is making $500,000 a week. So for independent titles with smaller teams, you can see how they would be able to survive on just a fraction of those numbers to be successful. And quite simply, that's the potential that is informed what I'm just going to call all of this industry gambling on live service games. But for Rockstar, Red Dead Online's annualized revenue of only 26.4 million, even years after release, is just not enough to justify ongoing content making. It just doesn't make sense. And the reason why is called opportunity cost. Yes, you could put staff on that game. You could do so profitably, but not as profitable as putting those same people onto the next GTA, a game that basically everyone agrees is both going to, and is also needed to, basically completely revitalize the console industry. For years now, console manufacturers have just been waiting in the next GTA. They basically know that a mass market, high appeal game like that is going to move units. And now we actually know exactly why. Because we have got some platform figures, and they are incredibly useful because they show exactly how all the different console dynamics break down. We see that PS5, with 3.5 million weekly users, is nearly double the number of PS4 players. But that's still a lot of PS4 players. Now, both of those numbers are well above any of the Xbox consoles, which really does highlight the state of console competition.
It's
not looking good for Xbox. If you use GTA
Right,
Online
the
as your
Series X
yardstick,
losing the PS4
basically,
weekly users
players
on
have
GTA.
functionally stuck
It
with the
spells a
console
lot, I
they
think.
chose
Yeah.
whenever GTA Online launched, and, well, then their friends joined them on that console. And considering the GTA 5 has been in the top 5 played games weekly on consoles literally for a decade, it's really not surprising that these figures are as goddamn huge as they are. But there is then the curious case of the personal computer. You see, less than 1 million weekly active users play in PC, and it makes a paltry $250,000 in weekly bookings. Oh, you just gotta pour one out for Rockstar. I mean, that's so little. Dear me. But what it is actually is a bit of a confusing little paradox for Rockstar, because PC proportionately contributes nothing fiscally to Rockstar's bottom line as compared to console, so it's not really surprising that there's no evidence of a PC port coming any time around the console release. So as much as they may want audiences to double dip, they do know that PC gamers are just not interested in long-term spending in the way that the console gamers are. But PC does bring something, and that thing is soft power. And that's why Rockstar are quite invested in PC. Otherwise, they wouldn't have spent millions buying out the modding teams. By the way, we're actually at a point in time banned, but the modding teams that actually power the GTA roleplay scene, which is huge in streaming. And it's huge in a way that's specifically useful to Rockstar's business, because it keeps GTA Online in players' minds even when they're not playing it. And a lot of that happens in PC. And I guess what's funny about it is, it's actually a marked difference from the rest of the industry's platform trends, which have not been great for the consoles. And it does suggest that Rockstar may actually be the last bastion of the former games industry, where GTA is a game played on consoles, but in an era where console gaming is becoming less and less relevant to the overall gaming audience. If it were any other company, you might be worried about how well GTA would sell, but obviously Rockstar's investors aren't worried.
Side note. You think that's why it's taking so long?
What?
They're trying to implement more of that shit that's gotten the GTA role play and shit into the online, and that's why it's taking so long.
Maybe. I mean, I think it's taking so long because they didn't even start working on it until a few years ago. Like, I don't think they've been working on it as long as we collectively think. Like,
I don't know. I feel like we've had a lot of information about it though. So I feel like some level of work was being done.
My point is they ain't been working. This is not a game that's 13 years in the making. This is
true enough, sure, but I do feel like they have. I do feel like they'd have a lot of it complete.
I think the game's done,
and I think they take it so long that they trying to. I don't know, just my thoughts, where my head's at when it comes to the delays.
But I don't think they're gonna drop GTA Online at the same time.
I think that's the point. I think they want the money. I feel like that's the whole point.
Feel like that's why it's not dropping in the summer?
I feel like that's what they want for sure. Because every other time they've done it, it's always been a thing where it's like. And that now is a controversy, and then now everybody's talking because like they're waiting on the fucking online. I feel like this is one of the reasons we've been waiting forever, and why they pushed the date back.
Online is full.
Yeah,
you can't just start from scratch.
Exactly. Just where my head's at.
And I don't think they should be worried. I think people will buy new consoles to play this game. I think Sony themselves know that, and I think that's at least part of why they did their big round of price increases when they did.
I already have expectations how it feels in my hand.
Distance between the bad PR of the price hikes and, of course, the big system seller game that people will probably buy a PS5 for. A PS5 that now has got, what, another $100 or $150 onto its RRP. Back to our original question then, why is the whole games industry obsessed with live services? Why has it been like this? Well, we literally have the answer. Just look at the reaction to this leaked data. You see, Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two, saw its stock value soar to the highest it's been all month. And that's because data can do two things. It can show how valuable Rockstar is, and it can show why everyone with money keeps making the same bet. On the whole then, Rockstar was probably right not to be worried about this hack. They're really strong. The hack just reveals how goddamn strong they are. It is non-material to them. And
well, that's about
I don't. We gave like, you know, with shit like you say online, I do, especially the leak, just exposing it more. I do feel like a lot of these motherfuckers in suits are gonna feel a lot more validated, and goddamn, they bettings on all we need is one. We just need one good live service, and then we good. We in there. Unfortunately, this all this does is validates him even more, and now I can't even talk against them for real, because it's like, I mean, shit. Maybe all you do need is one, nigga. This game's 13 years old. I didn't even like it that much. This game's making more money than anything I've ever comprehended. What can I say?
It's making more money than anything you've ever actually liked.
Look, type
more
shit.
Than that, like the
type
stuff you like more than that.
Type
it's
shit.
Making way more money.
Like fuck.
Oh my god.
Fuck me.
I'm still in the camp that I don't know if we're gonna get the online at the same time as the single player. I would love that.
Yeah,
and I do think it's valid to think to think that maybe that's the reason it's taking so long to actually drop.
I would like to think that's the reason, but it would make sense. Like
I also don't know if the game's done though, because we still haven't seen any gameplay. Even though, like I said, it's GTA. We kind of know what the gameplay is finna be hitting on. It's just gonna be GTA 5, but prettier with different characters. You're doing different shit in a different city. So
they don't seem like the type that want to show too much of their shit.
Yeah,
they've always.
How long ago was it? Like, how long between like when the GTA 5 gameplay trailer came out? I wonder how long it was then from that point to like release. Like, that I don't know.
It's been so long I can't even remember it. I can't even remember the trailers. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been that damn long.
Well,
but yeah,
we're gonna move on to the next section.
You know,
go to the rest one real fast. So
I'm good. Yep. Moving on to just a little article. Just a little article I came across while bringing up tabs. Now, real quick, when was Injustice 2 even released? Cause it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. It's been a really hot. May 16th, 2017. Damn. Rika's away, dude. Almost a decade. Yeah, that's almost coming up on a decade now. Woo. Yeesh. Injustice 2. Now, Injustice 2 had a lot of things about it that I fucked with. A lot of it I messed with very heavy. You feel me? A lot of different systems, like the heavy customization, just almost everything. Honestly, there's not too many. I love the tower systems and the daily check-in feel of it. Honestly, there was a lot to it that kept me invested in Injustice 2 way past its prime. It was one of the first games I genuinely got like kind of good at with a fighting game character. Kinda. Like I've never liked the process of learning good combos in fighting games. But I learned some pretty good ones just in the game, through the game with Injustice 2. So it was one of the first times I actually got invested and went through the proper cycle of doing it. You know, there was just a lot for me personally to be invested when it came to Injustice 2, and I've always loved the series. The Mortal Kombat series always did feel different. It is beyond the characters and the faces or whatever. It just intrinsically felt different. A lot of different systems and stuff. One of the biggest things is that it always comes feature complete. There are always lots of extra shit. You feel me, with these NetherRealm games or whatever. And so when I was bringing up tabs and coming across this article, I was damn near flashbang, y'all. I was like, what are we talking about right now? What do you mean? What do you mean? We talking about Injustice 3 potentially, my nigga. Like, what? My nigga? My nigga, we could be talking about an Injustice goddamn 3 now. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, the following information comes from the resume of an artist currently working at Warner Brothers Games who identity we have chosen to withhold for confidentiality reasons. In it, the artist lists experiences on several AAA projects, ranging from the already confirmed Hogwarts Legacy sequel, to unannounced titles. Most notably, however, is the explicit mention of the project that interests us the most, Injustice 3. While the confirmation doesn't go beyond a simple mention, it remains tremendously interesting to see what we are bound to return in Injustice's chaotic take on the DC universe. No, please don't blue ball me. Don't blue ball me now. Don't blue. No, I'm hoping I'm not getting blue ball. Goddamn it!
Oh shit!
Going through this goddamn article on this potential rumor, just potential.
Oh, yeah, Injustice 3.
Injustice 3. That was like, well, I was just saying, I personally had a lot of goddamn personal investment in Injustice 2 because it did a lot of things for me.
Injustice 2, Electric Boogaloo.
The Injustice 2 was one of the first fighting games where I genuinely felt like I had gotten real good at the character and learned actual optimal combos. Like it was so feature complete. It was one of the first fighting games I check in on daily because it was just so much you could do and still can do it. There was a lot to it. It was a lot to Injustice 2 that really had me love it. It's one of those fighting games that still stick with me to this day, honestly.
I hardly remember Injustice 2. I remember the first one. I hardly remember 2.
I hardly remember the first one. I remember 2.
Unless what I'm remembering is 2 and I'm just getting them mixed up, but I hardly remember. I wasn't the hugest Injustice because I'm not like the hugest DC fan. Like I like DC, don't get me wrong. I fuck with DC. But you know, like if there was a Marvel equivalent to this game, I probably would have been playing that. Instead.
Like if NetherRealm were to take an actual break from Mortal Kombat,
which they need because
they definitely need it. They definitely fucking need it. We get another Injustice or just another DC NetherRealm fighting game in general.
Yeah,
I'm fucking there. You got me, baby. You got me. What you think?
I hope it's coming out because we definitely need more fighting games and more Injustice. It's it's definitely not coming out this year, so it's not. I'm gonna say it's not at risk of being overshadowed by all the other fighting games we got coming out this year.
You know, that is
It'll
something
come out obviously when the dust has settled from this.
You know, if it's real, if it's real, it definitely would have to come out when all of this shit have. Right now, it is we're kind of flooded.
Yeah,
I'm all fighting
I'm
games. You know,
flooded.
the floor is full at the moment. You know, so but yeah, no. If they were to ever confirm a goddamn Injustice 3 or just a DC NetherRealm fighting game in general, goddamn, you got me. I'm there.
Yeah,
You got
I'm
me.
I'm
You got
here for it
me.
just for the new characters.
I
and
spent
the
so
cutscenes.
I spent too much time on 2 to not be excited at the thought of a 3.
Right.
Personally,
Shoot.
yeah.
Well, shoot. What else you wanna?
I guess I can talk about how my experience with Crimson Desert.
Let's talk about
how
that.
I've been. So Crimson Desert.
Floor is all yours, buddy.
Crimson Desert is weird. Crimson Desert is in a weird space for me because like there are so many moments, so many just little moments where I'm like, bro, who the fuck made this shit? God damn, why? This shit sucks. And then there's every other moment where I'm craving to play it or loving the process of playing it. And you know, it's like this so many puzzling decisions. Like immediately off rip loading up the game when I realized the interact, pick up, and jump button was one thing. I immediately wanted to put a hole through my controller, my very expensive $100 and whatever many dollars controller. I immediately wanted to do it, but I didn't. I didn't do it, and here's why. God damn, is it fun and addictive? Holy, holy shit! Don't get me wrong. The game has crazy rough edges. It does, but it's not unadaptable at all. Once you get used to it, you get it. You start to understand why so many people really fuck with this game. There's so much to this game. Is the story as weak as people say? In my opinion, not as weak, but it is hard. It is very much so in there, and then there's a story. But it's not the once you start playing it past 10 hours, you start to get okay, yeah, no. If I was in this bitch for the story, I'm in the wrong fucking place to begin with. I need to buy Pragmata or something. It's different. It's different. It's less. It's like like this shit that be doing on TikTok. It's about the goddamn oral forming and hype moments. That's what it. It's like that. You know,
the rule cool.
You're here to fucking collect all the cool shit. Fight some crazy shit, walk off cool as fuck, and then do it again somewhere else differently.
Yeah.
And like it is really in depth in almost every system they have in the game. There's only a handful of systems in the game that are lackluster as hell.
Right.
Like the sneaking system is just the collection of a handful of mechanics, and it's like you don't even want to touch it. It's not very much not good. And honestly, in most of my cases, I'm yelling at my character to get the fuck out of the hay bale. This is dumb as hell. You know, you know, very much a non thing that is in the game. That's a thing. Right. But you know, past that, everything else, it's so in depth, dude. Like you think you master combat until you realize, wait a fucking minute, I don't know shit. There's legit ways to combo string these fucking moves together. What the fuck? And then you realize, wait a fucking minute, hold on. Even though I got these weapons, I could do this move, drop the fucking weapons, and now I'm grappling, suplexing, and RKOing niggas. And then it's like, and then you fucking fight somebody who hits you with some whole off the wall shit. The screen slow down and stop, everything go dark, the enemy glows blue, and you learn this shit, and now you're hitting niggas with this shit. Like it was such a gratifying feeling to run in the area of the map I'm not supposed to be, get towed up by some niggas. One of these niggas come from off screen fast as hell, clothesline me. I learned the clothesline. Now I'm clotheslining niggas. Like the game feels like very little else I can even describe when you get going in the midst of it, bro. It really is one of those ones, bro. If you get overwhelmed by big open games, okay, sure. You might want to stay the fuck away from this one, dog.
Yeah.
But goddamn, if you're willing to let this game take you on a ride, you'll go on the fucking ride, bro.
Oh God,
it's crazy. There's so much to this game. I've just gotten the banking and the banking and the interest system down to where now I'm getting gold and money passive. It's like, bro, there's so much. It's so much to learn and there's so much to enjoy. Yeah, there's so much to enjoy and learn. And it's like, if you get tired of that after a certain point, then yeah, this game might not be for you all the time, but this game got something for you.
That's something you'll like.
And that's the kicker. They don't do any of these different systems that might interest in one player or another player too bad than any other system. They're all very much on par, in depth, however you would want to properly word this sentence. I just said it's interesting. It's a very, very interesting case study, and it's also interesting because they're constantly dropping updates, adding small things, and making adjustments and fixing stuff. And it's like, bro, from me buying this game till today, the controls have gotten a little better. And that's crazy. That's like, to me, that's kind of crazy, you know? It's like
most other games y'all still be complaining.
Exactly. I'm looking up the latest update patches to see what they done fixed, what it's gonna feel a little bit better to do now. I'm looking at so in this area of the map, they've added this new sword where if you get, I'm like, what? It's like, huh? No, it is crazy. There's like 2 other playable characters who use 2 totally different types of fucking weapons. The bitch in the game uses a gun, and the orc in the game uses a fucking huge hand cannon. Like, Jesus come on Christ. Now. Like, you can make a jetpack for that nigga because he can't fly like the man. Bro, it's like, bro, if you were interested in the game at any point and you got the money on, do yourself the favor, just try it. If you got the time and money, just try it. Let it take you, bro. Don't be too afraid to try Crimson Desert. I can definitely give you that one. If you don't got the money, I mean, hey, my nigga, it is what it is. You might want to wait on I don't know. Wait on something. Wait on something. But
is it worth the money?
If this shit sound like, oh hell yeah, go ahead, fool. It's crazy. It's definitely one of the more interesting situations with a game I've had, because I've watched a lot of the goddamn reviews and discourse online, and it's like, yeah, it's such a weird position where it's like, besides the motherfuckers who don't actually play games and don't actually care, who just like to complain about shit, yeah, a lot of the genuine complaints I can't rebuttal. I have nothing to say to. But I'm very much sitting with the niggas who are praising this game. It's like, it's such a weird feeling. It's so I've been in many positions in the game where it's like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Is this broken or am I just doing something wrong? And they'd be like, nah, it's broken right now. You got to do it this way because it's broken. I'm like, okay. And I'm still gonna give this game a 9 out of 10. It's like most of the time I'm having issues like that, I'm still giving this fucking game a 9 out of 10. I love it, dude. I fucking love Crimson Desert.
That's when hey, look, man. Some games just get Crimson Desert's got like pretty privilege or something like.
You know, it's like I knew coming into this is they making this game for me. And shoulder shit stink. They made this game for me. God damn it, they got me.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
They got my black ass.
You heard it here, folks. Go out and get Crimson Desert if you haven't played.
You know, on God, if you've been thinking about it, go out, bro. Go do it.
I have a couple of cents I want to throw in on not on Crimson Desert because I didn't play it, but this Pragmata though.
Hey, yeah, he been playing Pragmata.
This Pragmata has been phenomenal. Yes, I'm still playing it. I know a lot of people beat it the weekend it came out.
We got real lives with real jobs.
Yeah, some of us got real jobs.
We
so
ain't, unfortunately, we not kids no more. So
I couldn't really get to it when I wanted to, but I've gotten to it last night and today, and yeah, man, it's I like it. I like the story a lot. It's really gonna tug on your heartstrings. I'm not a guy with kids, but if I had kids, I imagine, or at least a daughter, I'd imagine there's some parts, there's some moments in this game that'll get you. It'll get you. But I'm a guy with empathy, so it still got me. But like the controls are really fun. Like I thought that what's his name, Hugh, being really like kind of like slow and clunky would bother me. It isn't. It doesn't bother me. It's just once you get used to it, it's like driving a car. Like, it's like driving a big.
Because that was definitely when I played the demo. That was definitely one of my concerns.
Yeah, no, it's your brain. Like it's you know what it's like. You only notice it when you first start playing it. It's like your brain kind of blocks it out, like how you're always looking at your nose, but you don't see it.
Okay.
It's like it doesn't go away. You just stop. It stops mattering.
Okay, I feel you. Okay, I feel you.
But so far, I'm giving Pragmata a 9 out of 10. I love it. It's a short. It's well, I say it's short. I haven't beat the game yet, but it's a simple, solid story. There's enough mystery in the world that allows me to like, okay, I want to know more about what's going on. Why are we on the fucking moon? Why are these robots? Why? Just why? What's all this stuff for? And then, yeah, man, for a guy that's just a fan of like the simple single-player game with a good story, good characters, solid gameplay to great gameplay. It's a 9 out of 10 for me so far. The ending could ruin it or whatever. There could be a moment in the game where but I don't see it going below below an 8 for me personally.
I feel you.
Even if the ending's terrible. I'm still giving it an 8 out of 10 because that's like it'll drop a terrible ending will drop it down. But I don't imagine they'll in this. It's been well written so far, so I don't imagine it'll be a pretty dissatisfactory ending. But hey, it remains to be seen.
We've been surprised before.
We've been surprised by a lot of shit before because that motherfucking Spider-Man 2 ending. But yeah, man, that was the show. That was our show.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we gotta work on our outro. We don't really work on our outros. Because we don't got other stuff to plug. Usually, other YouTubers, they'll have other shit to plug. No, just come back to YouTube, watch our stuff.
Stick around. Subscribe. Hit the
like, comment, call us stupid in the
comments. Hit a bell. We trying.
Hit the bell, man. We the few ones that still trying to without trying to do it the ugly way.
None of the BS. We just some niggas out here trying, dog.
Niggas out here trying, man. Want to give our 2 cents on the things that we like.
You feel me?
And with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.